I've been asking people around me the last few months what community means to them, and this is what they had to say. Togetherness, creativity, mentor, self-empowerment. Community means throwing yourself out there, building something great along the way. It's about the journey, not about the destination. Who are you willing to become in order to offer yourself to somebody else? Truly, authentically, with impact. Because we always think about the worst case scenario. I introduce myself to somebody and they don't like me. They don't like the way I sound, the way I dress, where I come from and who I am. Forget about them. This is about you, what you can do for community now. I delivered a TEDx talk last year about community and why we should remain open to change. And I remember when I posted 2 posts. One was the TEDx talk, but then the second post I said I got really emotional during my TEDx. This is why, because I care about community, I care about bringing people together, and I just relayed a little bit about my journey. People get in touch because they want to hear more about your story and more about you as a person, rather than the brand that you're behind or the company that you're building. They're both very important things, but ultimately people connect with people. It all started from networking in person, talking to people, hearing their pain points, hearing their challenges, burnout, stress, anxiety, focusing on that well-being piece. And that's why when you listen to the episodes, there's always an underlying strategy and recommendation that we can offer out to you. You must work hard and you must put the time in. The more we talk about our challenges, the more we talk about what we're up to, the more we talk about our projects, it helps us build our portfolios, also finding people along the way who want to help us as well. Never underestimate the power of showing up consistently. It's all part of self-reflection. I don't think we take enough time to just be with ourselves. It's really important that you're honest and authentic with the audience. I'm really understanding I need my time, I need boundaries, and I need to understand who I am. So it's a lot of inner work to combat burnout and manage your anxiety. So doing things that you're really passionate about, spending a lot of time in the community, just being around different types of people, learning about cultures, diversity. I don't think it's enough to just stay where you are. I think you should always be open to life. Even just the act of saying, I believe in you. I think you're worthy. The small words of affirmation go a really long way, and compounding effect over time, over years and years of doing that, it makes a huge difference. And you do really start to believe in yourself. You really shift your mindset to believe. But it's a journey. It's taken years. I think for me, it was also just overcoming my own limiting beliefs. And again, don't talk about this enough, but I don't talk about this enough. But for me, it's not that I don't believe in myself. I have a lot of confidence and a lot of self-esteem. It hasn't always been like that. I'm used to be very introverted. So again, coming to London, just being thrust into that environment, have to be extroverted to a certain extent, but I still like my own time. I think it was just overcoming my own boundaries as a person and just saying, you can have everything that you want and possibilities are endless. It's hard work and you've got to put the time in and you've got to put the effort in, but you can do anything. Yeah. And that's what I always say with Take a Chance, really. You take a chance on yourself to give it a go. At the beginning of this year, I wrote down my mission, purpose, vision and goals. What do I want in 2026? And I have it in my bag, and I have my dream board in my bag as well, and everything I want to achieve, carry it every single day. And I think for me, that's affirmation internally that I'm on the right pathway. It's more of a gut feeling now with a lot of the decisions I make. Is this aligning with my true pathway and where I see myself at the end of 2026 and then 2027? Having that clear roadmap, it doesn't need to be a timeline, but a mission, purpose, vision and goals. If you're a person who possibly gets a bit nervous about thinking 12 months down the line, 30 days or 3 months time or 6 months time can really be beneficial. And it doesn't have to be these big and grand plans. It could be set that website up, outreach to your network, go to 2 or 3 networking events this month. Start there. Dear ambitious girlies, the one lesson that I want you to take away from this episode is that you are a success at every stage of life. Take small steps each and every day. Outreach to your community, build your network, build your portfolio, but just know that you don't have to do everything from day one. I didn't. It was small steps, compounding effect over time, and you will achieve huge, huge success. And I'll speak to you all very soon.